Okay, now we will be discussing some long answer type questions, 3 mark, 4 mark questions. This is our first question. If alpha and beta are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial 6x square plus 11x minus 10, we need to find the value of alpha by beta plus beta by alpha. We need to find the value of alpha by beta plus beta by alpha. Before that, we should write down from the equation, we should find the value of alpha plus beta. Negative b by a means what is negative b? Negative b 11 by 6, or alpha beta is equal to c by a. We have c value negative 10 by 6. Okay, so we need to cross multiply and express in terms of alpha plus beta and alpha beta. We need to cross multiply and express this in the form alpha plus beta, alpha beta. So when you cross multiply, we will be getting alpha square plus beta square by alpha beta. Students, remember this formula you should memorize. Very, very important. Okay, alpha square plus beta square. We need to memorize this formula. Alpha square plus beta square. Alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Remember, alpha square plus beta square is equal to alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. We will be substituting in the numerator. Okay, alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. This expression substituted by alpha plus beta square or beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Now we have already the value, we got already alpha plus beta and alpha beta. We are going to substitute alpha plus beta by negative 11 by 6 and alpha beta will be substituted by negative 10 by 6 divided by alpha beta. What is alpha beta? Negative 10 by 6. Okay, so the square, we have to do squaring. What is the square of 11? 121 by negative positive plus 20 by 6, or we can be cut, we can cancel here. So negative and negative, positive 10 by 3 by negative 10 by 6. But let us to add these two rational number, we need to take the LCM. That is 36. We shall multiply by 12 here. So 121 by 36 plus 120 by 36 by negative 10 by 6. So we are getting 241 by 36. We take the reciprocal of negative 10 by 6, negative 6 by 10. So cancelling 6 are 36. So our answer is negative 241 by 60. Still, it cannot, now it cannot be simplified. So what is our answer? Negative 241 by 60. Remember this formula. Anyway, this question may ask in the exam. Okay, alpha. Remember alpha square plus beta square what? Alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Clear? Alpha and beta are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial p of y is equal to 2y square minus 5y plus 3. Find the value of alpha by beta plus beta by alpha plus 2 into 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta plus 3 alpha beta. Before we find this value, we have to find out the value of alpha plus beta and alpha beta from the given polynomial. We are given the polynomial. From the polynomial, we can find out what is alpha plus beta. Minus b by a means minus of minus 5 by 2. Value of alpha plus beta 5 by 2 and alpha beta c by a. What is c by a? 3 by 2. Okay, we found the values alpha plus beta, alpha beta. Now we use this to substitute. Here alpha by beta plus beta by alpha in a bracket is plus 2 into 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta plus 3 alpha beta. So we need to cross multiply and express in terms of alpha plus beta and alpha beta. Okay, plus same thing in this bracket also we have to cross multiply and we are getting alpha plus beta by alpha beta plus 3 alpha beta. Now we remember the formula now. Wherever you see this expression like alpha square plus beta square, I told you to memorize the formula. What is alpha square plus beta square? Already we discussed in the previous question. What is alpha square plus beta square? Can you say alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta by alpha beta? 2 into alpha plus beta by alpha beta plus 3 alpha beta. Now in the next step we will be substituting. We already found the values. First alpha plus beta whole square means what? 5 by 2 whole square minus 2 into 3 by 2 by alpha beta we have 3 by 2 plus 2 into alpha plus beta. What is alpha plus beta? 5 divided by 2 by alpha beta we have 3 by 2 plus, here comes the last term, 3 alpha beta. 3 alpha beta means 3 into 3 by 2. Now we simplify. Now we 25 by, we are getting 25 by 4 minus 2 can be cut. 3 by 2 plus, here 2 can be cut. So 2 into 5 by 3 plus 9 by 2. So how to subtract this? We need to make the common denominator like cross multiply method. We know that 25 minus 12 by 4, this 3 by 2 can be taken reciprocal. 2 by 3 plus 10 by 3 plus 9 by 2. 13 by 4 into 25 minus 12 what? 13. 13 by 4 into 2 by 3 plus 10 by 3 plus 9 by 2. So it can be cut. So we are getting 13 by 6 plus 10 by 3 plus 9 by 2. This has to be added. They are different denominator. Since the LCM is 6, we make the common denominator multiplying by 1, here 2, here 3 to make the common denominator. 13 by 6, 20 by 6, 27 by 6. So what is the sum of 20 and 13? 33, 40, 60. 60 by 6, 60 by 6, what is the answer? Our answer is 10. We got the answer. Is it clear? Write a quadratic polynomial whose one zero is 3 minus root 5 and the product of zeros is 4. The product of two zeros is given 4. Then we are given only 1 0. 1 0 means alpha is already given 3 minus root 5. But this 4, what is the value of 4? 4 is actually the product of two zeros. Then how will you find the other 0? Other 0 we can divide 4 by 3 minus 3 minus root 5. This is the product of two zeros. We have the alpha beta value. We have to find the 0. Alpha beta is equal to 4. Alpha 3 minus root 5. So beta, how will you find out? Alpha 4 by 4 divided by 3 minus root 5. So we know how to rationalize this. We know how to rationalize. What is the rationalization factor? 3 plus root 5. 3 plus root 5, we are multiplying numerator and denominator. So a minus b, a plus b, a square minus b square. So 4 into 3 plus root 5, 9 minus 5. That is 4 into 3 plus root 5 divided by 4. 4 is cut. So 1 0 is 3 minus root 5. Other 0 we got what? 3 plus root 5. So we can generalize this. If 1 0 is 3 minus root 5 means other 0 3 plus root 5. Suppose we are given another question. We are given 1 0 is root 5 plus 2. We can we can take other 0 root 5 minus 2. So instead of doing these steps, we can write in shortcut. So alpha and beta we got. But according to the question, product of zeros is 4. We are given the product of zeros is 4. The product of zeros is 4 and we need to find the quadratic polynomial x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta equal to 0. Alpha plus beta means we need to add this. Two zeros should be added. Okay. 3 minus root 5 plus 3 plus root 5. This is alpha, this is beta. The sum of these two zeros into x plus alpha beta 3 minus root 5 into 3 plus root 5. So by simplifying this, like this is cancelled, x square minus 6x plus, now here a minus b, a plus b, what? 9 minus 3 square minus, we know 3 a square minus b square, 3 square minus root 5 square. So the answer what? X square minus 6x plus 9 minus 5. What is our answer? Equation x square minus 6x plus 4. This is the required polynomial. Is it clear? Fourth question. If one zero of the polynomial a square plus 9 into x square plus 13x plus 6a is reciprocal of the other, we need to find the value of a. See, according to the question, one zero is the reciprocal of the other. Normally, how you take the zeros alpha and beta. But we are given one is reciprocal of the other. So, we will be taking two zeros alpha and 1 by alpha. Since we are given the reciprocal, we need to apply this rule. We need to apply alpha into beta is equal to c by a. Then when we apply this equation, alpha beta equal to c by a, what happened? This will be cancelled, alpha will be cut, then it can be simplified easily. In some questions, we will be given the one is the negative of other will give negative of the other instead of reciprocal. Both are very, very important. Here given one is the reciprocal, that's why we have taken 1 by alpha. In some questions, we will be given one zero is a negative of the other. So that time we will be taking alpha and a negative alpha. So that this will be cancelled. That's the reason I am using alpha beta is equal to c by a. So we will be multiplying alpha into 1 by alpha c. What about c? In the given polynomial, what is c? A, we have a square plus 9, coefficient of x square will be used a, coefficient of x will be taken b, coefficient of the last term, constant term will be used c. So we will be substitute here, c will be substituted 6a by a will be substituted what? A square plus 9. So this is cancelled. So we cross multiply a square plus 6 9 a square plus 9 is equal to 6a. Changing 6a to the LHS, shifting left side, it becomes negative 6a plus 9 equal to 0. You know that this is a square number because a minus b whole square method you do, otherwise splitting the middle term, some negatives is product 9. Of course, we know that, or you can apply a minus b whole square since it is a square number. What is a minus b whole square? A square minus 2ab plus b square. This is similar to this. This is similar to this. Why you know? How you know that 9 is square number? A square is square number. Again, square root of 9, 3. Okay, 2 3s are 6. Middle term we get. So we write a minus 3 whole square is equal to 0. Therefore, a minus 3 is equal to 0. A is equal to 3. We got the value of a is equal to 3. Is it clear? Okay, now we are going to discuss the fifth question. If alpha, beta are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial x square minus k plus 6 into x plus 2 into 2k minus 1, find the value of k if alpha plus beta is equal to half alpha beta. We are given the relationship between the sum of the zeros and the product. We have to find the value of k if alpha plus beta equal to half alpha beta. Of course, we have to find the value of alpha plus beta and alpha beta from the given equation. So we are given the equation x square minus k plus 6 into x plus 2 into 2k minus 1. We have our what is a alpha plus beta, what? Negative b by a. What is b here? Negative of negative k plus 6, negative, b itself negative, value of b is negative. So negative of negative, it becomes positive. Okay, minus of minus k plus 6 by a is 1. So we got alpha plus beta value k plus 6. Alpha beta value, how will you find out the alpha beta value? We have to substitute in c by a. Normally c will be taken the constant term. They are all constant. There is no variable in it. Understand? There is no variable. X's are variable. So C is what? 2 into 2k minus 1 by A1 itself. So we are getting, we can open the bracket, 4k minus 2. These are the values of alpha plus beta and alpha beta. Now we have to find out the value of this. What is alpha? We have to find the value of alpha plus beta is equal to half alpha beta. We need to verify. We have to substitute alpha plus beta. We substitute in the LHS, alpha beta in the RHS. So we will be getting the value of k. What is alpha plus beta? K plus 6 half of bracket 4k minus 2. Okay, so we will be opening the bracket. Half of 4k, what is half of 4k? 2k. Half of 2 how much? 1. So we transpose 2k to LHS. K minus 2k is equal to negative 1. Positive 6 become negative 6. So we get negative k equal to negative 7. Both sides we have negative. So it becomes positive. So the value of k is equal to 7. This is very, very important, very simple also. Okay, we need to just find the value of alpha raised to negative 1 plus beta raised to negative 1. First, let us find out from the given polynomial. Let us find out alpha plus beta minus b by a means what? Negative 5 by 1. Alpha plus beta we got negative 5. Alpha beta c by a means 5 by 1. Okay, both the values we found, alpha plus beta and the alpha beta. Now this expression will be simplified. We need to simplify this. Simplify 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta. Since the exponent is negative, exponential law will be there. We take the reciprocal. So normally this type of expression we have to cross multiply, right? Alpha plus beta by alpha beta. Alpha plus beta how much? We have negative 5. Alpha beta is equal to 5. Negative 5 by positive 5 how much? Negative 1. Very simple question. Seventh question. If 1 0 the polynomial p of x 3x square minus 8x plus 2k plus 1 is 7 times the other, then find the zeros and the value of k. Here normally we are taking the zeros alpha and beta, but according to the question we are given 1 0 is 7 times the other. If 1 is the reciprocal of other, we know that we will be taking alpha and 1 by alpha. If 1 is the negative of other, how will you take alpha and negative alpha? See, here we will be taking 1 0 is 7 times the other. So let us take 1 0 alpha, other is 7 times the other, means we should, instead of beta we will be use 7 alpha. So we have to find these zeros and the value of k. So we know two relations, alpha plus beta negative b by a, alpha beta equal to c by a. Use this equation, we can find the zeros and the value of k. So we use first alpha plus b. Alpha beta is equal to alpha plus beta negative b by a. So beta will be substituted 7 alpha. What is a, b, c? We have our a is 3, value of b negative 8, c is equal to, this is a constant. Constant value will be taken. See, the c value is equal to 2k plus 1. Now we will be substituting b by negative of negative 8 by 3. But we find the sum of alpha and 7 alpha. What is 8 alpha is equal to 8 by 3. Alpha is equal to 8 by 3 into 1 by 8. So 8 is cut. We got value of alpha 1 by 3. Now we use other equation. Alpha beta equal to c by a. We can find out the values of 0 also. Okay. Alpha we can find out. So we got alpha beta 7 by, now we apply alpha beta is equal to c by a. Alpha beta will be substituted by 7 alpha is equal to c 2k plus 1 by a 3. So 7 alpha square is equal to 2k plus 1 by 3. We already found the value of alpha. So 7 into 1 by 3 square is equal to 2k plus 1 by 3. So 7 into 1 by 9 is equal to 2k plus 1 by 3. 7 by 9 is equal to 2k plus 1 by 3. We cross multiply and find the value of k. 9 into 2k plus 1 is equal to 21. 18k plus 9 is equal to 21. So 18k is equal to, what is 21 minus 9? 12. So k is equal to 12 by 18. It can be cut by 6 means 2 by 3. What is the answer? 2 by 3 is the value of k. Now let us find out the two zeros. What are the other two? What are the two zeros? We have taken two zeros, alpha and 7 alpha. So we have the value of alpha 1 by 3, the 7 into 1 by 3. So these are the two zeros of this polynomial. Now we got the value of k 2 by 3 and the two zeros are 1 by 3 and 7 by 3. Okay, this is the last question from the long answer part. If alpha and beta are the roots of the quadratic equation polynomial p of x equal to x square minus ax plus b, then we need to find the value of the following: alpha square plus beta square, alpha cube plus beta cube, alpha by beta square plus beta by alpha square. This type of expression we are already familiar. Alpha square plus beta square, we have the formula. What is alpha square plus beta square? Formula, first one, alpha square plus beta square. We have the formula alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. From the given polynomial, we are going to find the value of alpha plus beta, alpha beta. What is alpha plus beta? Negative b by a means negative of negative a, that is alpha beta a, alpha plus beta a, alpha beta c by a. C by a means b by 1. Okay, we got alpha plus value of alpha plus beta a, value of alpha beta b, both will be substituted here. So alpha plus beta whole square will be substituted by a square minus 2 alpha beta b. So this is the value of, in terms of a and b, we will be writing the answer. Now here comes our second question, alpha cube plus beta cube. This is an identity. This identity also we have learned in class 9. You do you remember a cube plus b cube? A cube plus b cube, yes, a cube plus b cube, a plus b into a square plus b square minus ab. We have the, we already found, we know the value of alpha plus beta, that will be substituted a. Alpha square plus beta square already we found here in first part. So we use this to substitute a square minus 2b minus alpha beta value at b. Is it clear? Now third question. Now our third question is alpha by beta square plus beta by alpha square. So we have to do the cross multiplication. Alpha cube plus beta cube by alpha square beta square. Alpha square beta square actually alpha beta whole square. Alpha square beta square actually alpha beta whole square. Alpha cube plus beta cube, already we got the answer. Already we found in the second part. So we used to substitute this a into a square minus, okay, so this minus 2b and minus b can be simplified. It can be written minus 3b, right? So in the denominator we use the value of alpha beta. What is the value of alpha beta? B. So it comes b square. This is the value of alpha by beta square plus beta by alpha square. Is it clear? Okay, students, these are all the questions which we have discussed in this video. Very, very important. You take time and practice well.